Hey guys, it's Gigi. Welcome back to my kitchen. Come on in. Let's do a recipe together today. Today, I am going to make some sweet potato medallions. Okay, so I've already peeled my sweet potato, washed, peeled it. I'm going to cut it in just a medallion, I would say 1/2 inch slices. Try to get them all the same size so that they cook evenly. But I'm going to slice these up into medallions, and then we are going to place them. Sorry, I guess that's kind of loud. I guess I could have chopped these up before I got on here, but anywho, we are going to place these on a baking sheet and pop them. Let me preheat my oven. In a 425 degree oven. So I've been trying to get better about that and remember to start it before I get on here, but sometimes I forget. Okay, so I have got them sliced as evenly as I can in little round medallions. And then I am going to take my baking sheet and I'm going to coat it with, this is avocado oil, okay? And then I'm going to brush it and coat my pan all over with the oil. How are you guys today? Hope you're all doing good. Happy Wednesday. Now I am pre-recording this on Tuesday, but when I upload it for you, it'll be Wednesday. So I want to say happy Wednesday to all of you, and I hope that you're having a great day. Okay, so I've got that well coated, and then I'm going to take and I'm going to lay these. There we go. I'm just going to lay these in rows, making room for each one of them. That one looks kind of, we'll just skip that one altogether. And then I'm also, on this side, I'm going to coat it with some oil. And you know what, I was supposed to do this before I laid them down, but I didn't. Give me just a second, because I'm going to back this up and I'm going to redo that. What I did is I just moved them down to that end. I meant to coat my pan after I put my oil down. I wanted to coat so that both sides, and I will be flipping these in between, but I wanted to coat my pan with oil and sea salt on both ends so it can cook into the underneath part of those sweet potatoes too. So, okay, now I'm going to lightly drizzle oil on the top of these and give them a brush as well. And then once again, sprinkle some sea salt on top of those. Oh, I've got one stuck together. Huh, glad I saw that. There we go. Lightly sprinkle those with some sea salt. And since I was a little late on preheating my oven, it's going to take a little bit to preheat. So I will preheat it, and then I will pop these in the oven. And they're going to bake for about 20 or 25 minutes. But midway, I'm going to pull them out and flip them over and let them finish baking. And then once that is done, I'll be back with you and we'll move on to the next step, okay? Our little sweet potato medallions have about 5 minutes or less. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back on here with you and go on to our next step so that when they're ready, I'll have everything else ready that I need. Okay, so I have a half a cup of Greek yogurt, okay? This is just the Maple Hill 100% grass-fed organic Greek yogurt, okay? All right, and to this, I am going to be adding some lemon zest. I zested this from a lemon, and then also to that, I'm going to squeeze some of the lemon juice in there, okay? And yeah, I just got a seed in there, so let's get that out. I didn't, you know, I chose not to get my lemon squeezer out, but probably wasn't, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but anyhow, got the 2 lemon seeds out. So I have got the zest of a lemon, squeezed a little bit of the lemon juice from that lemon, okay? And then I'm also going to be adding in a little sea salt to that and a little black pepper, okay? Gonna give that a good mix. That lemon just amps up that flavor. I'm gonna give it a little bit more lemon this time, not squeezing the better. Also, I have chopped up some cranberries, some dried cranberries, almonds, and pecans, which we'll be using on the top of our little medallions, okay? So I just wanted to go ahead and get both of those ready for you for the sake of time. And as soon as I get those out of the oven, 2.5 minutes, I'll be back. I'm back. They're out of the oven. And guys, I had to just go ahead and taste one, you know, make sure it was tender all the way through. And they're delicious just like they are. Just roasted in the oven with some avocado oil and some sea salt. Delicious. So I just took one of the little small ones. And anyhow, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of our Greek yogurt. And let me tell you what I did. I added a little parsley. I just save all of my little jars. This is just probably a little pickle relish jar, but I buy these in the big bulk. So I'll keep some out in my overstock pantry and then keep some in my spice and seasoning rack. So I put some little, I put about 1/2 teaspoon of parsley flakes in there, okay? Just really for the color, just to give it a little pop of color. But anyhow, let's just take and put a little, we're going to put a little dollop of this Greek yogurt on top of each little sweet potato medallion. Making sure y'all can see me okay. Looks like you can. I will hold these up a little closer for you so you can see. I love everything about this, so I know it's going to be delicious. I love sweet potatoes. I sure do. I'll order we go to the Texas Roadhouse sometimes, and I'll order me a sweet baked potato Sometimes I'll get the sweet potato fries, and sometimes I even make them here at home. I love them. Okay, 2 more. Okay, I've got some left over, but that's no big deal. I can use that several different ways. Okay, so we've got our Greek yogurt spread with the lemon zest that we've put on top of each one of them. And then to this, just smoothing it out a little bit. To this, we're going to top it with our pecans, cran grapes, cranberries, cran raisins, whatever you want to call them. Pecans. These are all chopped in there together, so we're going to put a little bit of that on top of each one. This sounded delicious, but this, you know, this was, the more I stand here and do this, this would be an awesome little side dish on your fall table. Just put a little bit of that mixture on top of each one. Well, totally missed that one, didn't I? And then, of course, last, but certainly not the least of this dessert, I am going to, oh, it sounds crazy, I'm going to do some fresh black pepper, and I am going to drizzle. Y'all know I love to buy my honey local. I am going to take, and I am going to drizzle honey over the top of these. Y'all know. I can't wait. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. One more time. Make sure I didn't miss any. I'll show y'all my new drink that I'm trying. Y'all know I usually drink the Gorgies. They're a little bit pricey, and I always have to order them through Amazon. But my husband and I found these at Publix, and this is called Roar. If you've ever tried this, let me know. This is my very first one. But y'all, Georgia Peach. Y'all know that's got my name written all over it, right? Y'all see that? Gigi, Georgia Peach. Organic, antioxidants, vitamins, electrolytes, only 2 grams of sugar, and 20 calories. So y'all gonna try this with me for the first time. I like it well enough. I sure do. It's pretty good. It'll take some getting used to, because this is, my Gorgies are like a carbonated type healthy energy drink. This is more like a fruit water. Something like that. But I like it. I mean, that I can go right into the grocery store and pick it up and I have to order it, wait on it to get here or whatever. It's really good. Okay, let me get me a fork so we can try one of these together, guys. Let me show y'all up close how pretty they are. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, healthy little snack. Let me get me a napkin. And y'all, let's give this a try. Mmm. I'm gonna eat this whole plate. I'm going to eat this whole plate. Those are delicious. I'll tell you one thing. When I make these again, because I will, I probably will dial it back just a little bit on the sea salt. What I did, I'm not talking about where I put the oil in the pan and then put the sea salts on it, but I also put a little bit of sea salt in my mixture, and I may have been off camera when I did that. I put a little sea salt in here too. Don't need it. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I'm not saying that at all because I'm going to eat every one of these, but I don't think it was needed. Okay. I can taste the salt, and I'm not a big salt person. I don't like to just put tons of salt. More black pepper for me. I put black pepper. Y'all saw me put a little black pepper on the top of this. I'm heavy-handed with the black pepper, but I can dial it back on the salt. So if you decide to make this, do the sea salt on the pan and on the top. Just don't add it to your yogurt mixture, y'all. If you like these ingredients or play around with it, let me give a shout out to my BFF, Misty. Y'all remember Misty? She was here with me at Christmas. We did some Christmas baking together. Well, she's big on Pinterest. I don't ever even go to Pinterest unless she says, go to your Pinterest and look and see what I sent you. But she sent me this recipe. And I kind of tweaked it a little bit and put my own spin on like how I wanted to do it up. But this recipe she sent me. So shout out to you, Misty. Girl, this is good. You know, when we take our next girls trip, I'm going to be making us some of these. Y'all, this might be my favorite thing I've made in a while. If I can find the original recipe, because I watched the video that she sent me and read over the ingredients. And I said, okay, well, I'll probably change that a little bit or do this or do that. But I will try to find the original recipe and link it to this and give credit to whoever. I don't know if the person who she sent it to me, you know, with recipes, it's hard. You want to give, if it's an original, you want to give that credit to that person. So I'm going to do a little research on that and make sure that I credit the right person for this, because these are delicious. I will be making them again. And I may even come up with different things, different toppings, and get creative. This is your kitchen, your video. Change it up and give it your own spin. But guys, y'all want to make this. Okay, I'm going to hush about it. I'm going to hush about it because I like them. So good. I will tell you this. I did remember that the recipe, when I was reading through it, said orange zest. I didn't have any oranges, so I zested the lemon. I chose that. But I can't imagine it being any better with orange zest. Maybe so. but the lemon zest works perfect. So guys, go make you some and enjoy it. Pretty much a healthy snack, even if you're cutting carbs. You got some healthy carbs. And I know that the honey is sweet, but honey also has a low glycemic index. Doesn't raise your blood sugar if you're a diabetic and you're having to watch your blood sugar. Local honey is very good for you. Very good benefits, medicinal purposes or whatever. So no harm in the honey. Drizzling that much over it, y'all need to try it. Okay, listen, thank you for being with me today. If you have a Publix, this may be in all the grocery stores, I don't know, but if you have a Publix, you may want to try this. They have it in different flavors. I think my husband got strawberry lemonade. But these are pretty good, especially for 20 calories, 2 carbs, organic. Might want to try it. I thank you guys so much for being here with me today, staying with me for another recipe. I love you guys. I'm grateful for you. I thank you for all your support, all your kindness, all your comments, behind the scenes, the ones of you that send me recipes or that send me sweet comments behind the scenes. Thank you. They don't go unnoticed, and I always try my best to reply and get back with you. So I thank you for that. I thank you for following my page and for being here with me. I hope that you'll try this. I hope that you'll enjoy it. And as I close this video out, as I always do, let me encourage you to be the hands and feet of Jesus and be his mouthpiece. Show someone some love and kindness today. You don't have to look very far at all to find somebody who stands in need. I love you guys. I'll see you back again real soon. We'll do another recipe together. This is Gigi. Bye-bye.